Hi guys, Katie McLaughlin here, back again to tell you all about our market and how it performed last month. March was a busy month for us in real estate land. We saw really high pricing, we saw really fast sales. We have seen the introduction of some more buyer fatigue to the marketplace, which basically means people are sick and tired of competing and they're sitting on the sidelines until things sort of settle down in the marketplace a little bit more now. So that has seen a little bit of slowing of inventory in a sense, but definitely the majority of homes is still flying out the door and sold pricing is still rocketing. So without further ado, let's get into the numbers. First and foremost, we're going to look at Squamish as a whole. Then I'm going to break it down to detached, townhouse, and condominium varieties so you can kind of understand the marketplace a little bit better. So first and foremost, Squamish. The average sold price for a Squamish property in March was just shy of $1.1 million. You heard that right. Almost $1.1 million to buy an average property in Squamish. Insanity. In fact, it is 36% higher, 39% higher than the same time last year. We saw 142 listings, which is 60% higher than the same time last year. And we saw 101 listings sell, which is 188% higher than this time last year. So all in all, Squamish performed very, very well in March 2021. Okay, so now I'm going to swing on over to the detached property market, and we saw, like I said, 64% increase year over year on the average sold price of a detached home in Squamish. That number is over $1.5 million. So it was $1,538,720. Huge number to see in March. The average number of days for a detached property to sit on the market was 30. That's including any kind of subject period as well. That's 11% higher than the same time last year. We saw 55 new listings and we saw 46 sales. We saw 155% more sales this year than we did last. Townhouses. We saw a 22% increase year over year on the cost of a townhome, or on the average cost of a townhome, I should say. So that number is just shy of 900,000, so it's 899,763. We saw the average days on market at just 8 days for a townhouse. That is 69% quicker than the same time last year. We saw 35 new listings and 24 new sales. Now we swing over to the condominiums, and we saw a 6% increase on the average price point of a condominium in Squamish. So the average cost of a condo in March was $536,728. We saw that condos sat on the market for an average of 32 days. That's 23% quicker than the same time last year. We saw 46 new listings and we saw 27 new sales. Okay, you can see my dog's tail just whipping around. So in conclusion, it was a very busy month in real estate land. We saw a number of really successful sales for sellers, and we did see some really positive things for buyers as well. I've seen a couple more buyers get away with having some subjects in their offers. God, can you even imagine being able to do some due diligence? So that means being able to maybe conduct their own home inspection or have a financing clause to make sure it appraises. So we're starting to see a little bit more of that. By no means is that the majority. We're still very much so seeing firm and clear offers, deposit in hand, sellers very happy on offer night. But we're also seeing a couple of properties that come offer night didn't get their offer. And that's probably due to overpricing, and that's not such a bad thing to see. So definitely not in a balanced market. That is not at all what I'm trying to say, but we are seeing a little bit of normality returning. If you have any questions for me at all, please do not hesitate from reaching out. I am here to help and facilitate. So with that in mind, you can reach me on my website, which is relocationsquamish.com, or you can reach me on my Instagram, my Facebook, or on my YouTube, of course. So look forward to speaking to you soon, and have a wonderful day ahead.